is my only thing about world history. And you guys tell me what you guys think about it, right? So, how the f did anybody know what happened in 1741? Like, how?
Мною принято решение о
Putin's war in
проведении
Ukraine
специальной военной операции.
All right, after this chat, we're gonna hop on some games, all right?
Putin called this a special military operation,
Okay.
but it's clear this is a full-scale invasion.
Wow.
Была паника, истерика.
There was total panic, hysterical tears.
Как у нас
The flame was higher than the
пламя было выше
house.
дома.
Jesus Christ. Is that a, hold on, is that a missile?
Как у нас пламя было
Predator missile. Jesus Christ.
выше дома.
We're like in a cellar. I'm not
Anesthesia,
sure if it's, like, deep
Denzel.
enough to help us.
Wait, that's the, oh, so, okay, so that's the president right here?
Дома.
We're like in a cellar.
Hold on, is this the president? The Kyiv. What's Kyiv? Oh, resident. Bro, I'm dumb as f.
I'm not sure if it's like deep enough to help us to survive.
Russian troops and tanks have entered Ukraine on all fronts.
Crazy.
All
They're literally getting fucking swarmed right now.
These cities are under attack,
Crazy.
including the capital of Kyiv.
I don't know, what do they want though? Oh, that's the capital, got it. But what do they want? I don't get it.
Has become
They're literally neighbors, bro. They're literally right next to each other. You should be friends. It's like, okay. Yeah, that's right. Okay, it's like Canada and the United States being enemies. What the fuck?
Putin's main target.
It's a fucking
Many are
hour
sheltering
flight.
in basements and metro stations across Ukraine. There have been hundreds of casualties, and over 500,000 Ukrainians have been forced to flee their homes.
So sad.
This is one of Europe's largest wars since World War II.
Damn.
Since then, Europe's map has been shaped by political alliances. But now, Putin wants to redraw Europe's map by force.
Man, Putin, I don't understand your frustration, bro. The Voxidless. Atlas.
Современная Украина целиком и полностью
Be honest, I don't understand what you're saying, bro.
была создана Россией.
Putin has long claimed Ukraine belongs to Russia and they are one people.
We're not just close neighbors, we're one nation.
But Ukraine is a sovereign nation with its own language, culture,
Soviet
and
Union.
political system. And while the two countries do have a shared history, Ukraine has fought hard for its own identity.
Got it.
Ukraine was part of the Russian Empire in the 18th and 19th centuries.
Got it.
In 1917,
The thing I don't understand is this, right? This is my only thing about world history. And you guys tell me what you guys think about it, right? So, how the fuck did anybody know what happened in 1741? Like, how? How does somebody know what happened in 1701? You get what I'm saying? There was no internet back then. There was no fucking phones. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, that's why I know, like, it's the same shit. Wilt Chamberlain did not actually put up 100 points in the game. They just said he did. There was no TV back then. The fuck? Shit. Same shit.
the Russian Revolution brought down the empire and the region spiraled into a civil war. Ukraine briefly gained
take
independence
a
from
piss.
Russian rule, but was quickly taken over by the newly created Soviet Union as one of its first republics.
Records. So
Over
there's
the next
actual music and
decade,
shit?
The Soviet Union brutally expanded its control. And by the end of World War II,
Okay,
it
first of all,
forged a
stop.
sphere of
Okay,
influence
stop
over
saying American dumb moment. I'm trying to learn, and like, why else would I be watching this video? We're trying to learn here. I don't know what's going on with the war. I have no idea what the fuck, why they're fighting. I have no idea why would you even fight with somebody that's next to your country. I think it's because they want their land, from what I'm not mistaken, and maybe the Ukrainian people don't want to hand it over. But bro, unfortunately, you have to hand it over at this point because I mean, fuck, man, this is just horrible. I don't know what to say. I wish. Yo, Cooge, thanks for the 5 gifted. I appreciate you.
over here, while the West held its influence over here, essentially dividing Europe and marking the beginning
Sad, bro.
of the Cold War. The Soviet Union installed communist governments on their side, which were easy for them to control. But
Brain.
the West developed
Okay, bro. I mean, look, at the end of the day, bro, I'm just trying to really fucking understand what the fuck is going on, bro.
into democracies with capitalist economies. The deep ideological divide fueled distrust and tensions between the two sides, and soon these fears hardened into military alliances. In 1949, these countries, along with the US and Canada, formed the North Atlantic Treaty
just stop
Organization,
watching.
or NATO, and promised
You are a grown man. You should not be this slow. Okay, I don't watch the fucking news, bro. I don't watch the fucking news at all, bro. I don't watch the news, man. I don't watch the news. I'm going to watch right now, okay? And I'm going to just try to learn. But I don't understand why you guys are calling me dumb. The fuck? I'm misinformed. I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Twitter, I don't go to Twitter and see, I just see horrible things happening, bro. I see innocent lives being lost, bro. Horrible things happening. Nobody deserves that shit at all, bro. That's what I see. There's no context or any sort of contextual evidence, or not evidence, sorry, contextual information going on, bro. I don't understand, bro. Putin followed you on Instagram, bro? Don't do that, bro. What the fuck?
To defend each other from invasion. A few years later, these countries
Thank
joined
you,
the
bro.
Soviet.
By the way, anyone putting W Adin L chat, thank you, bro. I really appreciate you. Because on some real shit, how is anybody supposed to know? Like, bro, it's like someone's first time with the internet. You're not gonna know. You have to learn, bro. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Okay. Like, let me just pay attention and try to understand what the fuck is going on. Thank you, bro.
Warsaw Pact alliance, and each side built up its military to protect itself from the other. Europe remained this way.
So,
for
okay,
decades.
so let me ask, okay, so NATO are the countries that we're friends with. The United States is friends with NATO, right? So, Ukraine we're friends with or no? Are we friends with Ukraine or no? Mid. Okay, so mid. We're mid friends with them. Okay. We're neutral. That's the correct answer. Neutral. So, if okay, so if Russia wants more land, like if they get in this green shit, which is then is that when we're gonna intrude, basically? So if they get into any of these, if they try to claim land, any of this land, that's when we're gonna get involved, correct? Okay, 1 through 10, what are the odds that Russia gets greedy and tries to steal some fucking land from us? 1 through 10, honestly.
Until one side finally collapsed.
Like a 4?
By late 1991, republics like Ukraine began declaring independence from Soviet domination.
Got it.
The Soviet Union dissolved into 15 independent countries.
That's how I told you guys,
including-
Pangea, exactly. Pangea, where it's the same shit. Pangea obviously is with the continents, but this shit is with Russia. Russia is the Soviet Union, right? So now Pangea a Pangea type of fucking, I don't know what the fuck happened with the tectonic plates and shit, but you know how the world keeps shifting, bro. Like, for example, one day California is going to be its own fucking country for all we know.
A much
'Cause it's gonna
weaker
split.
Russia. And the Soviet sphere of influence disappeared as many countries overthrew their communist governments.
Right.
Even though the Cold War ended,
So those
the
are all different
alliance on the
countries.
other side of Europe was still going strong. In fact, it was expanding. In 1999, Poland, Hungary, and the Czech Republic joined NATO. In 2004, 7 more countries joined. That moved NATO into the old Soviet sphere of influence.
Got it.
Making NATO's border with Russia the longest it's ever been.
Wow.
Belarus, Ukraine,
This is
and
getting
Georgia
interesting.
were
I
now
actually
the last
understand it, bro.
Soviet countries left between Russia and NATO. But Ukraine and Georgia both wanted to join NATO for a long
Georgia?
time. And that
I gotta be fucking tripping. Is this maybe years ago? How is Atlanta all the way over here? I gotta, no. On God, I swear to God, no. Listen, no. Do not fucking think, oh, he's trolling. I swear to God, I'm not even trolling. How? Hold on a second, let me pull a map. Map of the world. I swear my life I'm not trolling. On everything I love, I'm not trolling, bro. Wait, I don't want to leak anything. Fuck. Okay, is there just a website? Nah, that is weird. That's what I'm saying, bro. Okay, here people think I'm, oh, it's fucking trolling. I swear to God, I'm not trolling. What the fuck? Georgia. Oh, I see. There's a country named Georgia.
made them prime targets for Russia. Ukraine became a NATO partner in 1994, which brought them a step closer to becoming a member.
Nah, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. A lot of people, bro. Okay, how many of you guys actually knew that there was a country named Georgia, bro? Come on, bro. How many people in this fucking chat thought there was a country named Georgia? Don't lie. A lot of you guys are gonna say me, but we're the not me's, bro. There's no way some of you guys were on my boat, bro. How the fuck am I supposed to know that, dude? I've never been to fucking Georgia.
Україна
Not me, thank you, bro, for
буде
being honest.
НАТО. Це історична подія для нашого народу.
And in 2013, they reached an association agreement with the European Union.
Thank you. Look, how many people are saying I had no idea? Thank you, bro. Stand up for yourself. Stop trying to fucking follow people, bro. Stop trying to be followers, bro. Be honest, bro. How many of y'all knew that there was a country named Georgia? I did not know that, bro. The fuck? I swear to God, I didn't know that. What the fuck? Like, how am I supposed to know that? Makes no fucking sense.
Time to sign the deal, Ukraine's pro-Russian government refused. Instead, they chose to strengthen ties with Russia. After the decision was announced, hundreds of thousands of protesters took to the streets to demand the agreement be signed.
Shout out to Ukraine.
After months of peaceful protests, the Ukrainian president cracked down and killed more than 100 people.
No, man.
Sparking more protests.
RP in the fucking chat, bro. Prayers up.
Out of office and the country.
Ukraine's president was voted out.
Putin was losing political influence over Ukraine. So he decided to use force instead. First, he invaded and annexed Ukraine's Crimean Peninsula. Then, Russia-backed separatists captured the regions of Donetsk and Luhansk and declared them independent of Ukraine. Since then, Ukraine has been locked in a conflict with Russia that has killed 14,000 people and displaced nearly 2 million. For nearly 8 years, Putin has held on to these regions, destabilizing Ukraine and keeping it from moving closer to the West. But in November 2021, Putin decided to go all in. Satellite...
And I don't want to say that we're in a simulation or anything like that, but chat, isn't it kind of funny that election year happened when he decides to take fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was friends with Trump, and then he waited till Trump was out of office to do that, bro. I ain't gonna lie, but there's something going on. Like, bro, don't mock my eyes, bro. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Yo, shut up, bro. Shut up, bro. That could be true. Thank you, bro. Like, really think about it. Look.
But in
think about it. Actually, think about it. Think about it, bro. November 2021, Trump out of office, Biden comes in.
Putin decided to go all in.
January 2022. Oh, motherfucker. Biden's in office now, and now this motherfucker, Putin, decides to make a move. He wasn't gonna do it with Trump in office, bro. Dumb as fuck.
Satellite images showed at least 100,000 Russian troops and military equipment piling up along the border of Ukraine. Putin repeatedly denied any plans to invade.
I ain't gonna lie, though.
Weeks later, he presented...
Wasn't there a video of them meeting up? Hold up. Trump, Putin. Hold on a second. Let's see. Yeah, they used to be friends. I don't know if they were friends. Wait, Trump called what's his name? Trump called Putin a genius? What? See, I just thought of that too. Think about it. He waited until he was out of office to claim land. Because he wasn't gonna fuck around when Trump was doing it. I get it. I understand where Trump is coming from, bro. Like, I get what he's saying. Obviously, I'm not backing that. I'm not supporting that. No. But, like, do you get what I'm saying?
Presented his demands to the West. His main demand was that NATO stop expanding.
Okay, y'all see it. You're canceled. Guys, listen. You have to understand, I'm saying what's on my mind. Think of it like this. I don't know what's going on, okay? I'm not purposely trying to offend anybody. I'm obviously just misinformed. I would love for a politician to come onto my stream and explain everything. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we should get someone from the fucking, the Democrat and the Republican. They could come together. We could squash that beef and shit. We can get something right in the middle. And we could have a fucking good stream. I don't know. Maybe we might do that. I don't know. Maybe a good little politics. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. But I don't know what the fuck is going on, bro. I'm sorry. I don't. Please don't take any offense to this at all. All I know is some innocent people are dying right now. And we all got to just really put prayers in the fucking chat and be grateful for our lives that we're not involved with that shit.
And move its military.
Did you vote? I voted for Kanye. I voted for Kanye, bro. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Back to where they were in 1997, away from Russia's. Western leaders rejected his demands. Instead, they put forces on standby and reinforced their military presence in Eastern Europe. Back at Ukraine's border, Russian troops continued to gather. And over here, along its border with Belarus, Russia began conducting huge military drills.
Horrible, bro.
On February 21st,
That's how they
the
loaded up
threat
the
of
tanks,
war
huh?
became real.
Считаю необходимым принять уже давно назревшее решение.
Hey, chat, how's the food in Russia, by the way? Is it good, bad, or mid? I kind of want to... that's a bad... Well, not now, obviously. I don't want to visit Russia. But, like, I want to travel the world one day and shit. What continent is Russia in? It's good, it's good. Mid. Chat, what country has the greatest food of all time? It's in Asia. Okay, bet. I heard Italy has the best food.
Замедлительно признать независимость и
Mexico's food is really good
Донецкой
too.
Народной Республики и Луганской Народной Республики.
That is true. It's very
His
good.
troops immediately crossed the Ukrainian border into Russian-backed separatist regions
Damn.
under the pretense of peacekeeping. Ukraine announced a state of emergency, and President Zelensky made a direct appeal to the Russian people.
Damn.
Война лишит гарантий всех. Гарантий безопасности не будет больше ни у кого. Кто от этого пострадает больше всего? Люди.
Yeah.
Кто этого не хочет больше
It's
всего?
true, bro.
Люди.
Right.
Кто может этого не допустить?
On God, no, I know what you're saying, bro. On God.
Люди.
Hours later, on February 24th, Putin
sad,
launched
bro.
a full-scale invasion in
Jesus
Ukraine.
fucking Christ,
Специальной
man.
военной операции.
World leaders have spoken out against Russia's invasion.
We condemn this barbaric attack and the cynical arguments to justify it.
This hideous and barbaric venture of Vladimir Putin must end in failure.
Putin chose this war, and now he and his country will bear the consequences.
Anti-war protests
Wait,
have
what?
broken out
Wait. When did Biden say that?
around the world, including in Russia, despite the risk of arrest. Neighboring nations have opened their borders.
I have a
as
question. Chad, listen. Is there anything that I could do for Ukraine right now? Honestly, I'm not trying to set myself up for war. On a financial note, is there anything I could do to help people out that live in Ukraine? How many of you guys live in Ukraine right now? Is there anything I can do to help y'all out? Donate money to, like, shit? I don't know, bro. Like, is there anything I could do personally? Charities or anything?
Hundreds of thousands of Ukrainians attempt to flee.
Donate.
NATO's response force has been activated for the first time in history.
How do I find, like, a legit... Don't even troll. Yeah, facts, G-Cup. Don't even troll when it comes to this. How can I, help?
And the US has sent additional troops to Eastern Europe. But in many ways, the world is treading carefully. Putin controls the world's largest arsenal of nuclear weapons and has already threatened anyone who might interfere.
They take
Кто бы
crypto?
ни пытался помешать нам, должны знать,
Whoever tries to stop us
что
should know
ответ
that Russia's
России
response will
будет
be immediate.
незамедлительным
Damn.
и приведет вас к таким последствиям, с
That's
которыми
crazy,
вы в
bro.
своей истории еще никогда не сталкивались.
So countries around the world are imposing some of the harshest economic sanctions to slow Putin down and sending tons of military aid to support Ukraine. For now, Russian forces keep pushing deeper, but Ukraine is fighting back.
Захищаємо нашу незалежність, нашу державу. І так буде й далі.
Damn, bro, this is sad, man. Hey, that was a good video. That kind of summed it up. So pretty much, chat. And am I wrong or correct? Basically, Russia just wants their land. They want to seize their land. They want to conquer their land. They want to basically be in control of their country. Is that what it is? Oh, okay. Well, that's wrong. I mean, I think everyone deserves their own land and shit.